So if you follow cryptocurrencies, you probably know that Cardano is starting to make a name for itself and it's breaking out of all-time highs. So in this video, I'm going to cover my overall fundamental opinion of Cardano and why I like it. And then we're going to break down the technical analysis of where we could potentially see Cardano prices move in 2021. So today I'll use my 4 years of experience as an equities day trader and my 6 years of experience as a stock and crypto investor to break down how we can profit strategically from understanding Cardano. And I've been getting a lot of questions about Cardano in my crypto Discord community. I will link that below if you're interested. So I figured I would just do a quick breakdown to explain why I like Cardano and what I can see for it in 2021. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, don't forget to like this video. YouTube kind of likes to control the cryptocurrency content that comes out. So it's kind of up to us to like these videos and push them up through the YouTube algorithm so that we can achieve mass adoption and grow the crypto community and the overall market cap in general. Also, if you're new to my channel, I make content all about day trading, crypto investing, and personal finance. So if that's something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn all bell notifications on. That way, if I put a video out that's time sensitive, you will be notified right away about it and you won't miss out on anything. But without further ado, let's get into the fundamental and technical breakdown of why I like Cardano. So Cardano was actually launched in 2017 after more than 2 years of them developing. And the cool part about Cardano is it's actually peer written. So instead of having the white paper, which is how a cryptocurrency essentially works, being written by one person, you're actually having a group of people that are really good crypto engineers and understand blockchain really, really well, coming together, writing the white paper and kind of correcting each other as they go to create a really, really good white paper that everyone agrees on. And Cardano prides themselves on being third generation, which means they're going to solve a lot of the first and second generation's problems that we find in cryptocurrencies. So for example, first generation would be like Bitcoin, where there's a scalability issue because it's too expensive to mine and the transactions aren't quick enough. It's never going to be used as a global currency. It's going to be used as a store of value similar to gold. So second generation tried to improve on that. So Ethereum integrating smart contracts, and that kind of improved the scalability, but not enough for it to be used as a global currency. So generation 3 cryptocurrencies are going to have to hit all of those 3 pain points. And I think that after reading about Cardano, they actually do just that. So Cardano's fixing the scalability issue by implementing the Ouroboros system and using proof of stake rather than proof of work, which elects a few nodes to mine the next blocks instead of having it be an open network where anyone can mine the blocks. This makes it way more efficient to mine and it makes it faster and less expensive to complete transactions. That's another reason why I think Cardano is a pioneer, is because they're doing just that. Another thing that Cardano wants to do is they want to be the intermediate to connect to all cryptos. So a lot of cryptocurrencies can be used on their own but can't be used in an entire network, and Cardano is trying to allow everyone to use cryptocurrencies under one network, which if you look around, all the best companies in the world right now aren't creating products themselves. All they're doing is taking good products and connecting them in an efficient way. So if Cardano can kind of take a page out of that book, I think we could see some really, really good growth potential within the next year, definitely within the next 5 years. They also are trying to be more friendly with banks. So a lot of banks are scared to work with cryptocurrencies right now because it's kind of an iffy emerging market. So what Cardano is allowing their users to do is actually connect optional metadata onto their transactions. So if they want to use them for bank transactions, the bank can track all of the information that usually you can't track when you do transactions through cryptocurrency. So implementing that and working with banks and maybe offering incentives could really push the banks to look to use Cardano within the next couple years if their legitimacy and market cap and overall mass adoption is to improve. Now, I don't know if that's true. That's my take on it, and that's kind of me looking into the future and seeing what could be a potential for Cardano, but I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. So overall, I think Cardano has good growth potential and fixes a lot of issues that hold most cryptocurrencies back. And if you look right here, we actually have it number 6 in market cap. It's definitely up there. It's definitely in people's minds, and it's growing in legitimacy through mass adoption. So now I want to take a look at the technical analysis on Cardano and talk about our price levels that we could see in 2021 and how long we can expect to wait. So to understand that, what we need to do is we need to start figuring out important levels that Cardano tends to follow. So I'm just going to do overall technical analysis and figure out some supply and demand imbalances through trend research to figure out where we can expect these trends to continue moving. And based on those trends, can we see continual healthy growth on Cardano, and where will we see it? So in order to figure out important levels through Cardano, I need to establish trends on Cardano to see where the supply and demand imbalances are. So what I did was I drew a trend on this low right here, and then this low right here as well. And then all I did was cloned that line and actually put that same parallel line onto this high right here. And what that's going to do is that's going to give us a overall channel in which Cardano tends to move. So this is not the steep channel. This is not the steep temporary trend that it's on right now, but this is the overall price channel that Cardano has established. So the next indicator I want to add is a Fibonacci projection, and I'm not going to get too crazy into how it works, but basically what Fibonacci is, it's the study of mass human psychology, and it shows us psychological levels where the price action is most likely to react with based on humans' behavior. So we can implement this to see where likely reversal points will be and where projection points will be. So that's exactly what we're doing right here. All these levels signify psychological levels that are proven to work in trading if you implement them properly. So basically these are projection lines we can see the price at. And if you see right here, based on this trend, if we hit a full extension to the 4.236 level, we should expect to see Cardano move up to about 67 cents within the period of time about 411 days. So give it a year and some change. So in a year and some change, if Cardano continues to follow this wide trend it has established, we should be able to see Cardano 65 to 70 cents within the next year and a few months. So if you're looking to invest long term, I don't think trying to time an entry is worth it, because if we see an exponential growth on Cardano, trying to wait to time an entry could be more harmful than just getting in and incrementally adding and having your aggregate grow as Cardano grows. Just understand that there is risk with that, and because Cardano is so new, it could go to zero. So don't bet money that you're not willing to lose 100%. My advice to anyone trying to get into Cardano is to just, if you're investing long term, get in now and just add monthly so that your average will eventually even out with the price as it grows. But if we're looking at Cardano in a short-term period of time, I also want to take a look at this interior trend that it's following up right now. This is kind of like the sharper uptrend it's taking right now. And if you can see, it's establishing on these lows right here. And if I actually clone that the way I cloned the last line to put that on the highs of this trend, we can see where this temporary trend could lead us. And if we look at the time horizon on that, we could see these trend lines hitting our price level right around here, and that would put us out approximately 2 months. And the cool part about this short-term trend projection is that we actually have news on Goguen expecting to launch in the month of March in 2021. So this is expected to be a huge day for Cardano, and the fact that we could be in this trading channel trying to hit this price target on the Fibonacci projection within this window of time. So if you're looking to take a short-term trade on this, could see Cardano hitting about 70 cents within the next 2 months after news of Goguen launching, if it is to launch in March. Now, they keep pushing dates back with Cardano, so we never know when it's actually going to drop. But if we get big news on Goguen within March, which is what we're expecting in Q2, we could see it hitting this price level even higher within the next 2 months. So long term, I see it hitting about 70 cents within about a year's time from now. But short term, if we do get good news and Cardano progress, we could see a 70-cent Cardano within the next 2 months. And that's just my technical analysis on it, but you have to understand this is driven a ton by fundamental information as well. So we can't base everything off of technicals. All I wanted to do is show you a breakdown of where I can see Cardano on a technical level and kind of give you an idea of where you could possibly get in depending on what your investment goals are. So I don't see it being completely out of the realm of possibility to see a $1 Cardano by the end of the year. And then within the next 5 years, based on its growth, development, and adoption right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see Cardano at $100 per coin by the end of 2025. I don't think people understand how much adoption is going to happen with cryptocurrency, which kind of makes it insurmountable to see how much crypto could actually grow. So if that is true, and we do continue to see mass adoption in cryptocurrency growing in market cap exponentially, I wouldn't be surprised to see Cardano be a life-changing investment, which is why I have allocated 10% of my entire crypto portfolio into Cardano. And I actually mentioned how I allocated 10% of my portfolio into Cardano Cardano. So if you're interested in seeing my overall crypto portfolio and holdings, I will link my portfolio down below so you can check that out if you're interested. So considering the fundamentals and technicals behind Cardano right now, I really like it as a long-term investment, but our job as investors is to weigh out risk reward and position ourselves so that if we are right, we make substantially more money than if we're wrong. And in the case of Cardano, yes, the odds are slightly stacked against us in growth because it is an emerging company and it is relatively new and it's competing with a bunch of altcoins. But if we position ourselves strategically and allocate a small percentage of our portfolio into Cardano when it's very, very cheap, we could see huge long-term growth potential, which could make Cardano a life-changing investment. But anyways, guys, I hope this brought some clarity to my opinion on Cardano. I just wanted to give you a fair breakdown of why I like it and the technicals on it and where we can expect to see it. I'm not trying to make ridiculous claims or anything. I'm just trying to show growth potential in these investments and why I really like Cardano. If you have any questions for me, put them in the comments below. I like to answer as many questions as I can. If you're still here with me, don't forget to like this video. It's very important. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn all those bell notifications on. It really helps me considering I am growing a small channel. So any help that I can get is much appreciated. But anyways, guys, until next time, I will see you all in the next video.